So, you might be sitting there thinking about, what is my project on? And at this point in time, I honestly don't know that myself. But I can figure that out. So, what I'd be doing to figure out what my project is on is I'm going to be sitting there thinking about it, planning out ideas. Wait, is that a whiteboard? Since when do I use a whiteboard to help me figure out ideas? Get rid of that. Much better. So, I'd be sitting there figuring out ideas, and eventually I come up with a brilliant idea that I really like, and then I decide, no, I don't really want to do that, for whatever reason. And then this continues on for some time, and eventually I figured out an absolutely brilliant, amazing idea that I bet you guys haven't figured out already. And this is the idea. I will make a documentary about me making a documentary about this documentary. Now you might be asking, how is it possible to make a documentary about this documentary? It is very simple. But I'll tell you that later. So, after I figured out what my project is going to be on, it becomes quite simple. Now, I got to figure out all the jokes. Wait, no, it's figure out how I'm going to do the project. Then I can add the jokes in. Though sometimes I get that mixed up. It's easy. It's rather simple. But, continuing on that, now that I got it all planned out, I am now filming. And, well, I've been doing that for some time, but say hello to camera B. Yeah. I bet you didn't see me going and filming on 2 different cameras at once. Why not? I'm documenting my process of making my film, so hey, I'm now documenting it. Now that I have all that figured out, now it is time to plug my SD cards into my computer. And now I will import all of my footage onto my computer. And then I will edit. And edit. And edit. And do some more editing. And maybe a little bit more editing than that. And now that my project I consider done, it is time to export. And now it is exported. Now I look over it and, it's not quite done. I need to do more. So now I do editing some more. And it has been edited some more. And surely it is done now. So I export. And it's pretty good. But I only have 2 hours left before I have class, so it's done. After all that, I am now going to get into my car and drive off to school because I need to go to class and it's due. You might be asking yourself, wait, how is all of this in the project? Well, like I said, it's rather quite simple, but I'm still going to tell you that later. Now that I am off to school, I will plug my flash drive into the school's computers and then copy my file over to the Dropbox, in which it will now be officially turned in and there's no editing or changes that could be made. Well, now it is critique time. Yes, it is critique time. Now, well, you're going to critique it. So I guess my job is kind of done on this project. But, hey, yep. So now that it's pretty much done, you might be asking yourself, well, wait, how did I actually do this project? How does it make sense chronologically and time-wise? Because how can you make content about content that doesn't exist? And that content that you're making is the content that doesn't exist. Well, it's really quite simple. Time travel. And on that note, I better go fix that rip in the space-time continuum. I will be right back. Okay, there you go. It is fixed. Wait. I guess in this timeline I'm wearing a different shirt. Oh well. That's a minor problem. But anyway, I think that's about it, I guess, because technically this is kind of the end of the story of the project, so I guess it's kind of the end of the story of my project, too. So I guess that's it. And I don't really have anything else to say about it, I guess. So goodbye.